Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I have some very exciting news for you. I am standing in what is currently a pretty disastrous room. I don't know if you can tell, the walls are a little crazy, but I have some very exciting news, and that is my fiance and I have finally moved in together and we bought a house. So the room that I am standing in is what's going to be my office, and this is very exciting because I have never had a office space or a separate space to work or have my bookshelves or anything like that. I've always just had my bedroom at home with my parents, and that's where all of my stuff existed. But what's so exciting about having our own house is that we each have our separate office spaces and we can decorate them as we please, and it's just very exciting. So I apologize that I haven't been very present recently, but in November I moved out to Kansas, and after that Christmas happened and I was away with family for Christmas, and then New Year's happened and I haven't been able to film because we've just been so incredibly busy working on the house and working on projects. I'm only able to film in here right now because we just got all of the stuff that was on the floors out of here, and I can finally actually begin to work on my office. So parts of the house have been slowly coming together over the past couple of months. Our bedroom is pretty much done. Our closet is done. The kitchen is done and beautiful. My fiance's office is also done. So we're making progress, but it's now time to give myself the creative liberty to do something exciting in this room. So the state of the room is currently crazy, but I will just show you, or kind of give you the tour of the room and what it's going to be. But I have purchased bookshelf materials and I have paint, and I'm just so excited to take you guys along with me on the journey of making this room something special, something amazing. So I'm very excited, but without further ado, let's get into the renovation video. So don't mind the tools and the craziness that's happening over here. It's a little chaotic, but this wall is going to be the bookshelf wall. So this originally was a closet in the corner, and we decided to rip out the closet door so that we can make something pretty exciting in that area. But that's a spoiler. I'm going to hold off on sharing that with you. But this is going to be the bookshelf wall. So I have paint swatches and stuff, just working on the colors, but I have the color palette now, and this is where it's all going to be happening. So as you can see, the walls are pretty horrendous overall. Sean just finished sanding in here, so they are a little bit dusty, but the walls were covered in popcorning, which is not a good look for walls. It's usually used on ceilings, but for some reason in this house, it's an old house, somebody along the way decided to texture it with popcorn, which is not a good look. So we've had to sand all of the walls, and the walls look crazy, but eventually we'll be able to prime, and that is the next step. Once we wipe down all of the gunk on the walls, we'll be able to prime in here, and then it will be beautiful and white and clean, and we won't have to deal with the chaos that is these walls. Like I said, it looks totally insane right now because we still haven't really done much in here yet. But this is the general gist of what the room is looking like right now. As you can see, I have some really nice natural light. Door to the kitchen is right there. This is going to be the bookshelf wall. And then what he's working on over there with the giant hole in the wall is going to be a reading nook of sorts. And this is the door to the living room, and that's pretty much the room. Welcome to the disaster mess that is this room. You will have seen a little clip of Sean working on this repair of the wall over here, and it is now plastered, at least. The drywall is up, we mudded over it, or he did. And the next step is to do another coat of mud and then sand. And once that's done, we're gonna be ready to prime in here, which is very, very exciting. I feel like this room has taken forever just to like get started on because there's been so much other stuff going on recently. But like seeing it actually start to get worked on is just the most exciting thing. So that is now in progress and I'm very excited about it. But that's the update. Not a huge update as of right now, but that's what's happening. I wasn't as good about filming some of the more recent happenings in here as I should have been probably, but you know what? We've been really busy, so I haven't really had the chance. So the most prominent thing you can probably see is the fact that I have brackets on my walls now, and the wall is green. And I have various other green areas in this room, as well as the white areas in this room are no longer primer. They are actually the paint color that they're going to be. So this room is officially done being painted, which is so exciting, and it looks beautiful. So the current situation over here is that the door frame and trim are green, and then if we just move over this way a little bit, it's a little bit bright, but this wall is also green. There, you can see a little bit better there, but this wall is also green. And then if we scooch over here, this wall is white. So same thing with the trim. This wall has a green trim, and instead of a green trim on the window, we have a white trim over here. So the whole room is green and white. So over here, you can kind of see the color scheme happening. You have the trim that's green, the white, and then this is the bookshelf situation over here on the green background. And I also have my cabinets that are painted green that are gonna go below the shelves. So all of that has been painted and done. And last night we put up the brackets. We're currently just missing a bracket for some reason, so we're gonna have to find that because we need another bracket to fill out the top right corner of the shelves. But the fact that there are brackets on my walls is just amazing. So this is what it looks like right now. We have the brackets about every 12 inches all the way up. And these are not actually like in place finally yet because Sean has to cut them down and kind of secure them in there and all of that. But this is generally what this wall will look like in terms of the spacing of the shelves. I can't believe that this is up and this is actually happening. This office has been in process for so long, and the fact that there's just paint on the walls now and shelves are coming along almost ready to put books on, honestly, is kind of blowing my mind. So yeah, really the main things that are left to do in here are mounting my cabinets, mounting the shelves, and then decorating and putting everything together. So it's exciting stuff. That's the update. There are brackets. I'm very excited. Hello friends. As you can see behind me, some things have happened, some things have changed. You can get a sneak peek of the bookshelves right here, and you can see some stuff, some art and such up on the walls. And I really fell off in my filming of what was happening in this room. The room has changed significantly since what you last saw, but I'm going to wrap this video up here because I still have a couple of things that I'm waiting on decorating wise to finish up this room. We have some final touches we have to do. So there's still some things that need to be done before I'm ready to share the final tour with you. But yeah, here's your sneak peek of some of the things that have happened in here. Sorry to leave this on a bit of a cliffhanger, but I really want to give you guys the best tour I possibly can with the most done that I possibly can have. But yeah, I'm super happy with how my office looks. I'm proud of the progress that we made, and I think it came together really beautifully, and I'm really excited to use this on a day-to-day basis and actually have my own space to work on stuff. So it's a very exciting time, but yeah, I figured I would just pop on here and wrap this video up and let you guys know that the bookshelf situation is complete, and I will be able to post the putting books on my shelves video very soon for you, so you'll be able to enjoy that. And after that, I'm sure I'll have a room tour or a bookshelf tour coming for you, so stay tuned for that as well. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.